everybody. Hey, Kim and Aaron here, and today we are in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
We're currently on a road trip from New Hampshire to Florida. We're in Virginia and we have a few hours to spare. So Kim has actually never been to our nation's capital. Last time I was here, I was in high school, so a million years ago. So we're here today. We only have a few hours. We're gonna see what we can get done, and we're gonna bring you guys with us.
All right, we're gonna show you our day. We had some amazing breakfast this morning, so come hang out with us.
Let's do it.
Our first view of Washington, D.C. on this cloudy day. We're headed to get some breakfast first.
Potomac River, that's the Potomac River.
Potomac River. I already love seeing all these buildings.
We made it to Call Your Mother, a Jewish deli. Our research said that this place was amazing. Apparently there's a few locations here in Washington and DC, and it's very popular. So we actually ended up ordering some sandwiches to go because we could not find parking anywhere. So Kim was driving around. I just jumped out of the car. So let's go see. A quick look at the menu. They got like breakfast sandwiches and lunch sandwiches, bagels. It smells really good in here. And they have all the coffees you could want too. Oh, look at that maple sea salt. The building is super cute. It's really small in there. Only a little couple spots to sit down and eat. But it's definitely nice to look at for sure. I got the goods. Now I just gotta find Kim. I don't know which way she went, but parking here is an absolute nightmare. Just an FYI. I think I found Kim down here. I'm just looking at all the houses as I'm walking by. It's just crazy. You can tell some are like original, or at least really old. So we're going to enjoy our bagel sandwiches in the car.
The parking here is atrocious.
Yeah, I told him it's a nightmare.
Oh.
I don't even think we're supposed to be parked where we are right now, but we're gonna eat our sandwiches and then move on.
A Jewish
Like,
okay.
ish.
So we got a Thunderbird and a Sun City Bacon. The parking here, it says, it's so confusing. All the signs are crazy. Beware. 2-hour parking. Limit in zone 2, 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. This way, that is okay. What is zone 2? I don't know. And on the bottom it says zone 2 permit. We don't have no permit. It's confusing.
So confusing.
And then you see this tree next to us. They put these trees with planters around them, and you park next to them, and then you can't open your door.
It's been a challenge already. Kind of like over it. We just got here and we haven't got to like the city yet. Kim got the Thunderbird. It's a maple chicken sausage, bodega style egg, American and cheddar cheese, spicy honey on a maple salt peppered bagel. That looks bomb. That looks really good.
What does bodega egg mean?
I guess just the way it's cooked.
Oh, look at
like
that.
kind of like scramble fried.
Okay.
That looks, oh, I can smell it. That bagel smells like maple, man.
Oh,
ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
Here's Aaron's Sun City Bacon,
which is bacon, bodega style egg, American and cheddar cheese, spicy honey on an everything bagel. Look at that cheese stretch, yeah. That smells incredible too. And look at that cheese, okay?
All right,
if they taste as good as they
it's definitely not cut even, I'll tell you that much. But these look so good.
They do. I hope these sandwiches are good after driving around for half an hour trying to find somewhere to park. This is a everything bagel. There's a lot of everything all over it.
It is.
Right? It's covered.
Mine is a maple salt and pepper bagel.
It smells amazing. It really smells amazing. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Hot. Woo. There's so much everything all over this bagel. I'm sure I'm gonna have all kinds of seeds and things in my teeth. But the hot honey on these sandwiches, it gives it a nice little sweet, and it's not spicy, honestly. It just brings a nice little heat to cut through all the salty and savory, especially with my bacon. How's your chicken maple sausage?
Yeah, it's good. I really like it.
and the bagels are fresh.
Yeah, I feel a little bit of the kick from the spicy honey coming in at the end.
Oh, you do?
But it's good. So it's a nice combination of sweet and salty with the maple and the spicy honey.
And these sandwiches were $10.55 each, so not cheap. And the reason we didn't get a coffee is we're already spending $23 on bagels. So we'll be enjoying our bottled water, but they do have some really good looking coffee, and the reviews I saw look like it's pretty tasty too.
I would have liked to eat it inside.
True, but wasn't a lot of seating in there really anyway.
Oh, no? Okay.
No, it's more of just like a grab and go.
Oh, okay.
But the building is really pretty, so.
So we eventually found some street parking. We were gonna go in the garage, but then we found this. So we're headed to the National Mall in Memorial Park. What are we gonna see, Erin?
I want to go to the Lincoln Monument first.
Okay, so we're gonna head there
And then kind of work our way
back.
We only have 2 hours until our parking's up, so
we're gonna hustle.
This trip was kind of last minute, being on the road. We're like, we're going to Virginia, why don't we go to Washington, D.C.? So we didn't get a chance to do a lot of research.
No.
That's why we're kind of on the fly today.
So
come along with this.
you all are learning with us.
Exactly. This is a real POV. We made it to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall. You can see all the names.
You can see all the names.
It's pretty intense when you
Yeah.
see every letter.
You can see like different stuff.
People have left flowers and feel.
Because also Veterans Day was recently too. There's one thing and one thing only that this makes me think of. You know what it is?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. 100% Forrest Gump. But this is cool to see in person. I have never been here before, and Erin was here.
I was like 18, so more than half my lifetime ago.
We have made it to the Lincoln Memorial. I can see Lincoln up there, but we gotta climb all these steps, so I'll see you at the top. There is a handicap ramp available here if you can't do the stairs, so that's really, really cool. So,
And like your strollers too.
yeah, wheelchair strollers,
Alright.
electric vehicles, and you can still go to the top.
It looks like they're adding some attractions here.
Yeah, there's definitely some construction going on over here. Fourscore and 7 years ago. This is so cool to see in person. It's massive. So much bigger than I thought it was. You can see all the detail. In this temple, as in the hearts of people for whom he saved the Union, the memory of the Abraham Lincoln is enriched forever. It's so cool.
So impressive seeing Lincoln. Just huge. It's overwhelming, but in a good way.
Do you know what number President Lincoln was? This is the one thing I know. 16.
16!
You know how I know that?
How?
16 is my favorite number. So I know he's the 16th president.
Go Kim.
Don't ask me much else about history or politics. literally right here. You could jump right in if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Pull a Jenny and run across the water. But literally, you could. Do people ever go in this water? Is that a thing?
There's ducks in the water.
There's ducks. So the Washington Monument is 550 feet high. And it's built to commemorate George Washington, our founding father and the first president of the United States.
In front of you stands the Korean War Veterans Memorial. 1,789,000 American men and women served in the Korean War. They fought alongside South Korea and other United Nations troops. Together, these forces endured bitter fighting, harsh conditions, and many months away from home. This memorial is like
Really moving.
it really is, and the statues actually look like they're in motion, like they're in mid-battle. It's crazy.
All the names are also along the fountain here that is currently not working. You can see all the names here. There's a horse right here in the middle of Washington, D.C. Where are we at, Erin?
The U.S. Park Police Horse Stables and Education Center.
Cool. So the policemen ride these horses around. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of them over here. Unfortunately, we can't get close enough to pet them.
He's trying to get something.
This one is gorgeous. She turned around, her mane on the other side is just beautiful.
It's like crimped.
Yeah, crimped blonde. We're heading to the District of Columbia War Memorial right now. This is the District of Columbia War Memorial. And you can see that there's names etched in all around. You could climb these stairs and go up there too.
The names of the men and women from the District of Columbia who gave their lives in the World War are here, inscribed as perpetual record of their patriotic service to their country.
Everything is massive. This is Erin trying to hug the pole. Alright, you know where we're going next?
Wait. That way.
Okay. There's helicopters and airplanes. Oh, we were just about to just go walk off there. I guess we should go back over by the steps. Filming is dangerous. Right? There's helicopters and airplanes and lawn men everywhere. It's just all the noises. I don't know what's happening. The helicopter's coming for us. It says police. Park police. Normal Washington, D.C. behavior?
Police behavior? Never a dull moment on KandERVTV.
Never a dull moment. The police are coming for us. Whew, it was so loud when it was on top of us. Wow, that was loud.
I don't know. Maybe he thought we were up to no good.
Yeah, I think they were looking at us for sure. Like, who are those two weird girls filming on their camera around Washington?
Those two weird girls that live in their RV.
Right? JFK hockey fields.
I found the bathroom.
Oh, there's a little look. What is this? Oh, shaved ice? Food truck. Ooh, that sounds good. It is like 42 degrees out though. Oh, they have a bathroom over here. That's what Erin said. So this whole area that we're in is called the National Mall. And this is where we started, over here by the Lincoln Memorial. And then we went over to the Koreans. That's where the horses were. And then the District of Columbia War Memorial there.
The Martin Luther King Memorial is kind of down. We didn't make it over there because our parking is running out very fast. But I know that's something cool to see as well. Obviously we can see the Washington Monument.
Yeah, we're gonna see the Washington Monument, and then we'll probably go over by the White House. And over here is where like all the museums are. American History, National History Museum.
Yeah, if we had more time, that
We
would
would
be
go over
really
here.
cool. Because,
Or air and space, that would be cool.
and the museums are free.
Right?
And they have bathrooms, and some of them even offer food. So you
Not
can
for
make a whole
not
day.
for free.
Of course not. But you can definitely like spend all the time here. We're on our this is how much you can get done in 2 hours.
There's definitely police presence everywhere. But here we're coming up on the World War II Memorial. Wow, this is beautiful.
It really is. There's Florida right there.
Florida, perfect. So this side over here is Pacific. And if you look across the way over there, it's Atlantic. Fought together as brothers in arms, they died together, and now they sleep side by side. To them we have a solemn obligation. This is just incredible. Very moving, very beautiful. Just took some time to take it in a little bit. $555 feet tall. The Washington Monument. Alright, we don't have time to walk over there, so we're gonna start heading this way so we can check out the White House.
It's still impressive from
Yes.
this view.
This whole thing is impressive. You can see the Lincoln Memorial all the way down that way.
The shot like from here, you just like turn around and you see all the beautiful things. If you walk to one side of the monument, you can actually see the Capitol building right behind as well. So, pretty amazing.
You can pay $1 in advance to be able to go all the way to the top of the Washington Monument. But because of the government shutdown, it's not open. So unfortunately we can't do that. Not that we have the time.
Right, exactly.
But I wanted to do that. And I looked into doing that. But we're gonna take a stroll here, head towards the White House, see if President Trump is around for an interview. So stay tuned. So here is the American Red Cross. It says in memory of the heroic women of the Civil War.
We got a whole row of Secret Service here.
We're telling ourselves.
We're trying to get to the White House if we can. Traffic has been a little nuts. We made it to Pennsylvania Avenue. The Capitol building, very end of the street here. It's a really cool building. I've actually been inside the White House.
We tried going over by the White House, but we couldn't get close enough.
Yeah, they have like that whole street in front of them blocked off. So we're seeing if we can find a parking spot so we can walk over there. But we're not having any luck.
Parking here is horrible.
It's really bad. But it is a really, really cool city. Just looking around.
We found some parking in front of the National Theater. How fun. I want to go to the theater.
Me too.
They have Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the musical.
That's awesome.
December 30th through January 4th. That's not very long. I would want to go to that though. All right, let's go find the White House.
Let's do it.
You could see the U.S. Capitol building back over there. So we came across the World War I memorial here. This building here is the Treasury Department, right over by the White House.
I almost thought it was the White House at first.
Right? The Treasury. They got money in there?
A lot.
After wandering around trying to find the White House forever, there's only like one entrance to get in here over in front of the White House. So we finally found our way here. And there she is.
In all her beauty.
President Trump, we're here. We're here.
He's getting a new ballroom.
He's getting a new ballroom. Here she is. The White House. Has anybody been here to the White House before? Let us know in the comments. Are you happy to be at the White House?
I am. This is my second time at the
Your
White House.
second time at the White House. It's pretty cool though. You see the airplane taking off in the background. That was pretty cool. Alright, goodbye White House. Goodbye President Trump. It's a shame you couldn't come out for your interview. Maybe next time. La Grande Boucherie. I do want to say a few things.
Okay.
This city has been very clean, pretty much. Like, there's not trash everywhere. There's not garbage all on the streets. It doesn't smell bad. we haven't feared for our safety.
Not at all.
So those are all pluses of today.
Especially for it being a big city.
Yeah. Parking minus.
I mean, we got lucky. We had to hunt, but we found spots today. But it was not easy. Was not super expensive either.
Yeah, the parking has been pretty cheap, and like unless you pay all day for like the parking garages, which we were only here for a couple hours, so we didn't want to do that. But it's also smart to take the metro down here, the train. But we don't know how to do that, so
Yeah.
we drove.
We kind of winged this, if you couldn't tell. So we hope you enjoyed hanging out with us.
The architecture here in the city definitely is something else. Everything is definitely big and grand, that's for sure. But we're heading back to the car over here by the theater, and we're gonna head out.
Pretty cool building over here. It's the National Museum of African American History.
Right
And
across from the Washington Monument.
And like the outside, it's pretty neat. I don't know if you can really see in the camera. It's like texturized and you can kind of like see through it. It's really neat. Yep. The Washington Monument is right here. And it's fun, we actually got a little blue sky action today after it being so cloudy for most of the day. So thankful about that. But there's just way too many people, way too much action down here for us. We are not city girls.
We are not big city girls.
Look at the Pentagon as we're leaving.
Wish we could see the inside.
It's cool though. I'm glad we came today.
We made it back to our RV. If you are new here, we do live in an RV full-time and travel. That's why we're heading down from New Hampshire to Florida. We spent our summer in New Hampshire and now we're headed to Florida for the holidays, mostly because Kim has jury duty and we are Florida residents.
And we just sat in an hour and a half of traffic. We're supposed to be a half an hour away. It took us an hour and a half to get back here.
Wasn't fun, but we made it back. We're safe. The RV is safe. We're sleeping at a Cracker Barrel tonight. But we hope you enjoyed our impromptu trip to Washington, D.C.
We had fun today. We
did.
did a lot in a short amount of time.
I think so.
We got our steps in today, that's
For
for
sure.
sure. If you go to Washington, it's a lot of walking. A lot of people, there's like little bikes you can rent or like the Lime scooters.
Yeah, I kind of thought about it for a second.
A lot of people were on the scooters.
I'm really clumsy, so I probably would have broke my neck. But we did think about it. But I mean, I think we got a lot done. We had a fun experience for the most part. Yeah, so let us know in the comments how you feel about Washington.
I think my favorite was the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah, it's so impressive. It's just, there's just something about the pure size is impressive. But I mean, that whole area, you definitely get the feeling just like the history. It's crazy.
Alright, y'all. What are we doing next?
We're gonna be getting on the road tomorrow. We're actually headed to a Harvest Host for a couple nights.
At a winery.
Yeah, which is it's a membership you pay annually, and you can stay at cool places like, you know, wineries, breweries, churches, farms, all kinds of stuff like that. So we're gonna do that for 2 nights. Maybe meet up with some friends. Maybe check out Williamsburg. Not entirely sure, but we would love to have you along for the ride. So make sure you hit subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye, y'all.